Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be flying on a red-eye flight on American Airlines A321neo in their extra legroom seat from LAX to Tampa. Let's get going. I also rented this Camaro from Turo, and it has been an absolute blast. Taking this thing about 1,000 miles across the state, and it has been absolutely phenomenal. It sounds incredible. It's got 450 horsepower, naturally aspirated V8. It is awesome. Definitely probably wouldn't have gone for the chrome wheels, but hey, still pretty cool.
Welcome everybody to LAX Terminal 4, home to American Airlines. I was immediately greeted by some very friendly American Airlines check-in agents, and they helped assist me with my self-check-in kiosk and then helped check my bag.
Okay, just checked in. Pretty easy process actually. The check-in agents here at American Airlines in Terminal 4 are lovely. Huge shout out to them. They were absolutely phenomenal. Finishing the escalator trip, there's TSA. Oh, this is not even that bad of a line. I was so worried that because it's LAX, there's going to be a massive shit show, but it seems like it's going okay so far. Fingers crossed. Let's get going.
Terminal 4 is just weird. I don't understand the lit up planets on the floor. Like, who thought that that was a very good design choice for an airport? This is less airport terminal and more children's science museum. Anyways, me complaining enough about the planets aside, past TSA, the 60-year-old terminal is not very large and in definite need of an update. Thankfully, LAX plans to completely update this terminal and have it completed by 2024. This is part of a $6 billion expansion for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. After checking out the terminal, let's check out my aircraft for this evening's red-eye flight. This will be my aircraft for this evening, a 3.5-year-old Airbus A321neo that was delivered to American Airlines back in October of 2019, and American Airlines operates 70 A321neos, and this particular one is registered N407AN. Now, enough of me complaining about why I don't like this terminal, and let's look at some of the positives. You actually thought I was going to say anything nice about this terrible terminal? Yeah, no. Damn, Spencer, what did this terminal do to you? Let's move on. Moving on from that, you can actually leave the terminal and connect to the larger Tom Bradley International Terminal via a walkway that takes about 15 minutes, and you don't even need to clear TSA. Once in the large concourse, there are enough designer stores to make you go broke before your flight. There's also plenty of lounges, places to eat, and also enough cool wide-body aircrafts to satisfy any av geek or plane spotter out there. So basically, better than Terminal 4 in every way. It was really cool to see airlines that I've never even seen or flown before coming from so many different countries around the world, and also seeing some really cool aircraft such as 787s, 777s, A350s, and my personal favorite, the Airbus A380.
Alright, well with me being me and taking too long, my flight boards in 23 minutes. I still haven't gotten anything to eat yet. I still gotta go back to my terminal, but that A380 was so worth it.
That was definitely cutting it close, but I did get something to eat, and I did get to my gate, even though my boarding zone was already called. But I also got another magnificent view of my aircraft.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
The American Airlines A321neo economy seat is very basic. Instead of going with an IFE screen, AA decided to install a tablet holder. And no, this is a different kind of AA. Unlike that one, this one serves alcohol. Okay, with my dry humor aside, the tray table deploys normally and is your standard economy tray table. And since I am in an extra legroom seat, the legroom was very good. And there was enough space to put my backpack under the seat in front of me. Behind the tablet holder, there is a safety card and a brochure about the IFE information, which you can stream on any device, and I will get into this later. There is also a standard storage net under the tray table, a USB-A port, as well as 2 universal power outlets. Okay, with the seat tour being finished, I hope you all enjoy this majestic taxi and takeoff out of a cloudy LAX.
Clear that out. So it's nothing to be worried about. It's actually normal. We've got an aircraft in front of us right now. Lean back there, and you'll probably have the freshest air there is. So, anyways, we'll have you airborne here shortly.
Okay, now that we're airborne, let's connect to the onboard Wi-Fi to use AA's IFE system on my laptop. If you would like to purchase Wi-Fi, it is $14 for 1 hour and $18 for a full flight pass. That is definitely very expensive. However, if you want to use AA's IFE system, it is completely free. You just have to connect to the Wi-Fi. All US legacy carriers have fantastic IFE systems. There is a very wide array of movie selections, as well as a very diverse selection, which is very impressive considering this is a transcon flight and not a trans-Pacific flight. Very impressive, AA. Unfortunately, the TV show selection isn't as great. American is one of those airlines that has not many episodes of different seasons, and they put the first and last season of The Big Bang Theory in this case, and don't even have 1 through 5. It'll have like episode 5 through 7, which is not great for binge watching. However, I did discover the Halo TV show, and now I am obsessed. It is so good. With the end of the flight being near and getting no sleep, what did I think of my experience? I'd say it's nothing special. I wish we would have had more food selection since this was a transcontinental flight. Maybe it's reduced because it was a red-eye. But the flight attendants were friendly, but nothing particularly special. The word I would describe is mid. Mid also were the seats. They were fine, but I do wish they had IFE screens, and in normal economy, a little more legroom would be nice because it's rivaling Spirit in terms of legroom. I loved the newer aircraft, especially because it was very quiet. The CFM LEAP 1A engines were incredibly quiet, and I think American is a good airline to fly, but there's not anything interesting. It gets you to your destination in relative comfort, and that's it. Also, I thought I lost my phone towards the end of the flight when it was in my backpack this entire time, so I didn't get to film the beautiful landing into Tampa, so unsubscribe if you must. Okay, on that note, that does it for this video. I hope you all have a good one, and I will see you all in the next video.